So it's about a VNR, and we're here to react to Mark Jefferson Golden full speech in Silent Hill. This is, what's his name? Mr. Azan, Mr. Richard Azan. Yeah. Remember that brother that I believe the Prime Minister said should not be in Parliament because he made some shops without going through the right procedure for some poor people so they can earn money to feed their family, and that was enough for him to not be in the same parliament with that man. Fast forward to now, he has 7 other people in his parliament under investigation for more nefarious things. How you doing, Sassy? For more nefarious things, but he sits with them. Ruel Reed, Marissa Dalrymple was charged. You name it. Andrew Holness tricked us into believing that he was the standard of morality, integrity, and good governance. And nothing could be further from the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely nothing could be further from the truth. Alright? But let's get into the content.
And the next member of parliament for Northwest Clarendon did it before, and he will do it again. Comrade Richard Azan. To all the comrades and friends, workers and warriors of the People's National Party, here at this lovely community of Silent Hill, I want to thank each and every one for being here tonight. I want to thank all of those who have been on the road with us all day today, touring this great constituency, meeting and greeting the people. It has been a wonderful day for me. I must tell you, you have a candidate in Comrade Richard Azan who has a track record of solid achievements in this constituency. He has already mentioned the things he has done here in Silent Hill. But I went all through the constituency with him, and everywhere we stopped, he would take me and show me the post office that he established, the community center that he established, the market that he was in the middle of building out in Spalding, so many things. And I said to myself, boy, it is really puzzling how a man who has done this for the people, and who is so obviously a true and honest servant of the people, could ever end up in opposition, not in parliament. But these things happen, comrades. The important thing is we will soon have a chance to correct it. We will soon have a chance to make amends for that mistake. Comrade Azan is putting himself forward again. You will not find a harder working politician for the people than Richard Azan. Richard Azan is not a Jinner. Richard Azan is not a spooky salesman of tricks and samphizing. Richard Azan is a hard worker. Richard Azan has a heart for the people. Richard Azan knows how to get things done. And Richard Azan will get things done when you elect him your member of parliament again.
Hey, how many of y'all think he's showing shots at number 28? Hey, I'm gonna play that back. Yeah, I think he's showing shots. I think Mark Golden is showing shots at number 28, y'all.
Richard Azan is a hard worker. Richard Azan has a heart for the people. Richard Azan knows how to get things done. And Richard Azan will get things done when you elect him your member of parliament again. Today I have driven.
Hold on.
Not in parliament. But these things happen, comrades.
Lord,
the important thing is we will soon have a chance to correct it. We will soon have a chance to make amends for that mistake.
Right.
Comrade Azan is putting himself forward again.
Right.
You will not find a harder working politician for the people than Richard Azan. Richard Azan is not a Gina.
Ooh.
Richard Azan is not a speaky, spokey salesman of tricks and samvising.
He's not a Gina. He's not a speaky, spokey salesman. That sounds eerily familiar. That sounds like a description of a certain crooked individual. I'm not calling any name, but I think him throwing shots. What do you think?
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
I'm not being messy, man. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm off, but hey, let's continue.
Richard Azan is a hard worker. Richard Azan has a heart for the people. Richard Azan knows how to get things done. And Richard Azan will get things done when you elect him your member of parliament again.
Where's the curiosity, kid?
Today I have driven on some roads in this constituency. Some shockingly terrible roads. I feel sorry for my little Betsy, my little Brado. We have to traverse those deep potholes and ruts. But I can assure you that when the next election comes and the People's National Party is returned to government, as I know will happen, your MP, the man that you will elect to represent you again in Parliament, in Garden House, this man, Richard Azan, he will be my Minister of Work.
Now, two things are more of a point out. Well, I want to ask a question to the audience. That appointment of Richard Azan being the Minister of Works, do you guys approve? I approve. I approve. I certainly approve. I think it's an excellent position. He's going to deal with the roads. You need the hardest working man to deal with the roads in Jamaica. Mighty God, the roads are in a terrible state. The most terrible state they have ever been in the history of Jamaica. I approve. I don't know about nobody else, but I approve. Marky G, this is a good move, my boss. This is a good move. And the other thing, I want to notice the confidence that Mark Golding is exuding, is emanating from his body language. I want to notice how comfortable Mark Golding is. Him not spoken in this whole thing, you know. Mark Golding is being himself. The people have accepted him. The people now understand who he is. He is a Jamaican. I'm an Banya. I want you guys to really watch, you know. Listen to this carefully, you know. Because I was watching it and I said, whoa. I said, look at this. Mark Golding when I chat patois the whole time. Him just a chatty. And him just comfortable. The people have received him and he feels the welcome of the people. And the confidence is coming from the people because the people are telling him, Marky G, are you we are voting? We are going to vote them out. And them cannot do nothing about it because we make up our mind. Make them come with their money, make them come with this, make them come with that. But are you we have voted for? The people are ready to speak. Andrew, call it now. Call it, Andrew. Call it, man. Call it. Just call it, man. Tell him.
He will be the man in charge of the road network of the country. and the infrastructure of the country. And I will work closely with him and his team so that over time we restore the road network of Jamaica and put it in a decent condition so motorists don't have to drive in fear that every time they might have a situation with them front end leak out, or them rim, or whatever it may be, or them tire, or whatever it may be, mash up.
Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean? Oh, you...
So, comrades, you have a good reason to come out and vote in the next general election. There are many good reasons for you to do so. I have given you one tonight already. I don't want to hear people say, we done with that win already. No go so. Vote no count yet. We need to deliver the victory. And we are relying on you, and you are relying on us to make the right decisions, to put in the hard work, to ensure we do a canvas. We know who the PNP voters are. We have them on a list. We have them phone number. We touch base with them. On election day, we go for them. And we bring them to the polling station. And we hit the target. And bam! The change has come. And Jamaica is facing a new reality. A positive and progressive day forward.
Embarrassing.
Yo, may I tell you? Wanna hear Marky G? Marky G a straight patois. He is speaking in the native language, Creole. The man comfortable be. Everything what the man outlined a while ago. The man was just comfortable. I talk to the people. No man, may I tell you, Mark Bowling is on. They are putting in the work. They are not complacent, you know. Don't get it twisted. But I'm telling you, Mark Jefferson Golden and the PMP has risen. And can somebody send me the clip of Montague saying that with a leader like Mark Golden, something to that effect, that the JLP will be in power forever or something like that. Anybody that has that clip, send it to me. My number is 1876 451 6535. WhatsApp me that, please. And if you don't have WhatsApp, I have Telegram. You will find me on Telegram, see me. But send me that, please. My beg you, please.
Oh, you mean?
Time come, yes? Time come. Comrades, I am pleased of how our party has come together over the last 4 years. And we are now a united team. We have all of our candidates in place in our 63 constituencies. It was hard work to achieve that. It didn't just happen so. It took some good management and leadership skills to heal little issues that may have been problems for us coming out of internal elections to select leaders over the years and so on. But those things are behind us now. Marky G is the leader and everybody don't know that.
Yo, listen me. Uno na here. Hey. When the man said Marky G is the leader, everybody don't know that. You know, it has to take real unity for Mark Bowling to come out and speak like this. He has to have the confidence of his team, the support of his team, the unwavering support of his team for Mark Bowling. I've never heard him talk like this. Have you? Have you ever heard Mark Bowling talk about his leadership in the PMP in this fashion? Marky G is the leader now. Everybody know that. Because everybody has accepted it. And they see the quality and they see his leadership. And they are confident in him to bring it home. I'm telling you, This is a new day, ladies and gentlemen. Mark this day, last night, 17th of April. A declaration was made in this speech by Mark Golding. Yes, man. Yes, man. No joke. Oh, yeah. Family. You know, we can't play the music. I will say family. If I want thing, me ain't afraid. Hey.
And, boy, I tired to mash down certain lie, but I'm going to mash it down again. I don't know why them labor right always I say, me not born in Jamaica. I was born on July the 19th, 1965. I'm 59 years old. I was born at the University Hospital of the West Indies, Kingston 7, St. Andrew, Jamaica.
Bambino, big up. Bambino, big up. My father, Banya, hey. My father.
And it is true. I have a Jamaican passport. My father was from England. Father came to Jamaica in 1953. First orthopedic surgeon in Jamaica. Him trained the whole of them were out there now. Him start the Mona Rehab Center for the people with disabilities. Hope Valley Experimental School, where disabled people and able-bodied people go to school together and learn to live together. Him start the National Road Safety Council to try and reduce the amount of people getting killed on the road. Enough good things him do for Jamaica, my old man. And him dead at Jamaica in 1996 and him buried in a Jamaica on Slipe Road, right by my constituency. But they have two passports, because through him now, they're entitled to that other one. But give it up. Give it up and pay me 400 and something pound fee. I'm renounced that. Last year, August, we get the certificate. So right now, if I have to go to England right now, we can't travel and everything that visa to put it like them out when I try and make an issue of this thing. I guess it's because I don't have nothing else to say. But you know, I'm foolishness. Born here. I don't know why them out when I try and right now, if I have to go to England right now, we can't travel and everything that visa to put it like
Daryl Vaz, you hear that? All I want to know, Warmington, you hear that? If Marky G want to go foreign right now, England, him have to go get a visa. The man say, yo, last year I denounced that. I pay me $400 and denounced that. People will not pay attention to how Marky G attack. And you know how me know this? I was listening to him on Andre Stevens' program. And him say, no, somebody was on Andre Stevens' program. I don't remember his who. And they say Marky G talk more patois than them. For the parents and grandparents and great-great-grandparents on two sides of Jamaican. You understand? The man shot more patois when him comfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, Marky G. The man swagger and turn up. Wanna listen? Them get rid of me now. John Sterling, let me tell you something. God is with us. And God is against the JLP. You can't tell her that.
I don't know why them out when I try and make an issue of this thing. I guess it's because I don't have nothing else to say. But
that is funny, honey.
Marky G said don't know why them keep bringing up him passport where him done renounce. And his citizenship, dual citizenship, where him done renounce. Because him automatically get it because him father was British. And not like him ask for it or apply for it. It's just how Britain work, it's how England work. Man say you come like them, they show them now and else to say, me are no thief, me certified, me no scamming, right? Me no misappropriate no funds because me no go in a parliament yet and me never manage the purse. So you can't really talk to me Cause my thing kind of different. Yo, the man that do the thing wicked, you know. A whole heap of shot him on the fire, you know.
You know, a foolishness. Born here, grow here, I've only ever worked here, and I'm going to live my life here, and I'm going to be Prime Minister of this country.
Let them know Marky Let them know Marky Remember that. No joke, like a chippy, like a share.
And I hear what Richard said about the high school, where the number of children in attendance has been dwindling and going down under this Labour Party government. And that is why the People's National Party, when we next form government, will ensure that all needy children get at least one meal per day at school, a proper nutritious meal, because children can't learn on hungry bellies. And as our economy improves, we're going to extend it to 2 meals, breakfast and lunch, every day for the children who need that help. And as I've been saying today, our estimate is around 55%. Over half of the children need that help. Because 55% of Jamaicans, the UN has said in a study recently, are suffering from what they call moderate to severe food insecurity. What that means? What it means is that over half of our people in Jamaica are not getting the right nutrition. They're not getting 1 meal a day, or if they're getting a food every day, it's not the right nutritious food they're eating. And that is why we have so much people suffering from pressure and sugar, and we're getting strokes, and we're having people losing them leg, and all of those things. Because this Labour Party government has not dealt with the people in the right way, and has not focused on the issues that will make people stronger and better, and live better quality of life. I saw a video yesterday. Somebody said to my phone of Cornwall Regional Hospital. It's a disgrace. When you see how the people them pack up inside the room there, them some of them, most of them are in chairs, none of them are in a bed. Some are in a wheelchair. It's like almost look like a prison, but everybody's sick inside there. It hurt my heart to see how the health system of this country has been allowed to deteriorate. Where ordinary Jamaicans, when they get sick and have to go to a hospital, they have to face long delays. If they need a test, they have to outsource the test to the private sector and find out big money to do the test. Not to mention anything that is not, if the medication is not sponsored by the National Health Fund, which is a PNP project, or the Drug for the Elderly program, which is a PNP project. If you have to find the money to buy the medication, not for we can't afford it and can't even get the right medication. The poor people, the ordinary people of this country are suffer under the Labour Party.
Yo, you see that hospital something there? I want a more serious issue. Me say, if Tough Than run for Prime Minister and people vote for him, I have a question them. Honestly, I have a question them. Yeah. No, for real.
And we know that another cause of so many children not going to school 5 days a week. One cause is the fact that them parents struggling to find lunch money. And although PATH provides some meals, many children who should be on PATH aren't eating on PATH. But the cost of transportation in rural Jamaica is very difficult for many parents to find the bus fare or taxi fare so that their children can attend school every day. That is why in the budget debate we announced a program where we are going to expand the assistance given to families to send their children to school. Right now on the path is 7,500 children. We are going to expand it to 20,000 children in the first instance and provide a weekly amount to help them to deal with the taxi and bus situation. And as the economy improves, we will increase that number until we have a proper rural transportation system so our children can get to school and back safely and on time. We are thinking about the people. That is why we have the first in-family scholarship program. Damon Crawford, that is his baby. If your child qualifies to go to university or college, and that child is the first in their family to have attended university and college, the government gives them a full scholarship. They don't have to find no tuition to go to university or college. The state will provide that. Because we know that that child, when they get qualified and can get a good job, they will help the rest of the family to uplift themselves as well. And we will stop intergenerational poverty, because education is the antidote to poverty in this country. And we are going to build affordable housing for the people. The National Housing Trust, established by the People's National Party, has been sent off track by the Labour Party. They've been taking $11.4 billion every year out of the Housing Trust to fund the budget and telling the people about no new taxes. We are going to stop taking money out of the National Housing Trust, and that money will be available to build housing and to provide mortgages. Right now, if you are an NEC contributor and you are applying for a mortgage, unless you're at the bottom rung where you earn 30,000 or less a week, if you're above that, you can't get the mortgage from NHT. You have to go to the private banking market. You have to go to a bank or a private building society to get the mortgage. And the National Housing Trust has to pay them a subsidy so them can pass on the National Housing Trust interest rate to you. They know the bank rate higher than the Housing Trust rate. So that is costing the Housing Trust plenty money. And you have to pay all the private banking fees and insurance costs. Go and put an end to that. The National Housing Trust needs to be brought back to its central purpose of providing housing.
Before we continue, guys, please. We only have 23 likes. There's over 100 of you watching. Can you guys just please hit the like button? Alright, just hit the like button for me, please.
Affordable housing for working people so that they can step up in life. And we're going to do that. And our target is to build 50,000 affordable houses in our first 5 years.
50,000 people, watch Marky cheese. Watch it.
Diamonds forever. Mighty
Diamonds forever.
So my people, I have a long way to go to get back to Kingston tonight. And we've been at it for all day. But I'm just saying to each and every one of you tonight, make sure you do the right thing for Jamaica, for your community, for your family, for your children, and for yourself. You have a man in Richard Azan who has a plan. And that plan has you at the center to make your life better. Not just for one day, not just for 1 week, not just for 1 month, but for years into the future. Because he's a believer in sustainable development and doing real things to solve real problems that will make your life better in a real way. So I say to each and every one of you,
Carlos,
whatever issues may have existed, that may have said, boy, we not vote, we not believe in that or whatever, put that aside. Give the People's National Party a chance to deliver a better Jamaica and a better future for you. Give Marky a chance to become the Prime Minister of the country. I don't come here for scrape. I don't come here for take anything for myself or enrich me and my friends. We're not in them thing there. I have been blessed with success in my career. And I didn't come into politics till after I had achieved what I needed to achieve in my private life. As a lawyer, I'm the senior partner of one of the largest law firms in Jamaica. As an investment banker, we started P&G there in Bunton and Golding. We sold it in 2006. 3 years later, we started Proven Investments, which is listed on the stock exchange. Andrew Holness, all him know is the JLP and the politics. He don't know nothing about building a business, making a payroll, good customer service. Nothing like that. He has no wide experience of problem solving in a full array of situations. This is why the PNP has been able to come together. Because I've approached it in a humble way. I've approached it in an honest way. I've approached it in an article way. So anybody who never supported me, never happened up for that. They said, well, they never really know me, so I don't blame them. But now them know me, and them check for me, and they're working with me, and the team has come together, powerful, and the people of Jamaica looking on and say, yeah, we really want a change, and the Marky is going to bring the change, and the People's National Party will be the vehicle of change for the people. So I say to the wonderful citizens of Silent Hill tonight, in this beautiful, cool evening in the hills of Central Jamaica, in Northwest Clarendon, Comrades and friends, it has been an honor and a pleasure to be with you here tonight. And I look forward when I next come, whenever that may be, that we'll have another wonderful time together. And hopefully, at that time, I will be coming as your Prime Minister. Better society, better economy, and a better future for all of us. One love, comrades. One love. The word is love. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people, I say.
People. Mark. Golden. You hear what the man say? Them have them internal voting for who to be leader. Some people never support him. He never hold it against them. You know, we can't say the same for Andrew Holness. And that's how me go segue into the next bit of this. We can't say the same for Andrew. In an Andrew Holness party, it appears that him a hold up people because them never did support him against Holness. And those people are they going to be the undoing. Thomas Allen, big up. Nehru, how you doing? Those people are going to be the undoing of the Andrew Holness-led administration. They are going no, Andrew Holness already is the undoing of his own administration, you know. But may I tell you, the icing and the cherry on the cake is the secret. Marie Lizzie, how you doing, love? Happy Easter to you as well. The secret rumblings behind the scenes is surfacing. The oil of disruption and disagreement that was under the ocean of the Jamaica Labour Party, hidden deep under the ocean, is seeping all the way to the top of the water, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that is what is taking place. Meanwhile, we're seeing a paramount level of unification between not only the comrades that are supporters, but within the party. Because Mark Golden was humble. Mark Golden understood these people don't know me. Know them get for know me. The man said, it's the Andrew Holness administration class. You know you show me up, but how do it? Hey, no sir, can't bother. You know, we're not gonna do it.
That is funny, honey.
I respect Raymond Price. I'm not going to do it.
Funny.
I'm not going to do it. I respect Raymond Price. But before I say that, Mark Golden realized that these people didn't know him. What he has done now, he has gained the respect of the people in his party. He has gained the confidence of those people in his party. Yes, because they understand that he has the qualities necessary to, one, lead them, two, assign them to the right areas of government that is going to maximize the productivity of the party when they go in power, and which is going to be the direct benefit to the people of Jamaica. Because putting the right people in the right places now to do their job, you know, is a part of leadership, you know. Doesn't Andrew Holness have an issue with this? How many times has Andrew Holness reshuffled this parliament? You guys don't notice that? How many times individuals have been in post and some of them even got caught in the law, integrity commission, and otherwise unaccounted funds, all types of skullduggery. Andrew, with a better name, Andrew Wheatley. I mean, he's a very smart person, and because he's humble, it makes him wise. He sees the talent, he understands the talent, and he puts the talent in the places that they're supposed to be. But that is my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. And remember, hey y'all, please remember to hit the like button. I know y'all come in sometimes and y'all forget, but the main thing, man, y'all gotta hit the like button, man, and share the live stream. Come on now, stop playing. Support. The like button is free, heard?